Brought to you by Norwich Union, the home of home insurance.
I'm on the rocky road, heading down off the mountain slope, and as my steps echo, echo, louder than before. And hey, hey,
Nothing should come between you and your friends. 12p per minute to any network with everyone pay as you go. T-Mobile, simply closer.
Inspired by true events.
Your story doesn't have an ending, Gabriel.
It's the new Sixth Sense. The Night Listener.
The Magic of Ballet is a new magazine collection that brings ballet to life. Live the dream with the magic of ballet, including rose charm and bracelet.
Starburst, bursting with real fruit juice.
Incredible protection for incredible women. Sure.
My top tip when it comes to a bargain, buy quality. McDonald's Bacon Cheeseburger, only 99p. The Junior Chicken Mayo, only 99p. And the Double Cheeseburger, only £1.19. McDonald's Pound Saver menu, a real investment in pleasure.
The reality is that in this country at the moment, more and more children are carrying knives.
And it's not to sharpen pencils with.
And it's not for sharpening pencils with.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, it's a terrible situation. Excuse me. Jane, where are you? Jane, where are you?
All right, Jeffrey, calm down. Slight technical hitch.
Technical hitch?
Right, where were we?
In the Know, the new weekly that keeps you in the know.
Piano Man, the very best of Billy Joel. All his greatest hits on one superb new album.
I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life in the middle of the night. I go walking in my sleep.
Piano Man, the very best of Billy Joel. Out now.
See how much an RAC motor quota could save you. For a tailored quote, call 0800 828383 now. What's more, with only 35,000 car insurance policies including RAC roadside cover left, now's the time to join.
Such an exquisite rhapsody of textures and flavors.
What have I told you about playing with food?
Appetina, because feta can be so much better.
I don't know what happened to you. Do you think you tend to fold under pressure? You are hanging by a thread. How are you going to run a business if you cry all the time? Huh?
Real designers don't cry.
Stop crying. Stop it.
Anne Marie's interior rivalry after getting on the property ladder on 5.
Brought to you by Norwich Union, the home of home insurance. Happy is how you feel when you get a great deal. Brought to you by Norwich Union, the home of home insurance.
Family life. Mum, Dad, 2 daughters, 1 son. Ah, life's good. Scary. It's tough being the teen tamer. 9 o'clock Wednesday on 5.
It's coming up to 9. I'm Priya Cord-Jones. Tony Blair has announced he'll stand down as Prime Minister within the next 12 months. He's apologised for recent upheaval, saying it hasn't been his party's finest hour, but he stopped short of naming a departure date.
I'm not going to set a precise date now. I don't think that's right. I will do that at a future date, and I'll do it in the interest of the country and depending on the circumstances of the time. Now, that doesn't in any way take away from the fact it's my last conference, but I think the precise timetable has to be left up to me and to be done in the proper way.
Shortly before he made that statement, the Chancellor Gordon Brown broke his silence to back the Prime Minister.
When I met the Prime Minister yesterday, I said to him, as I've said on many occasions to him, and I repeat today, that it is for him to make the decision. I said also to him, and I make clear again today, that I will support him in the decisions he makes, that this cannot and should not be about private arrangements, but what is in the best interests of our party, and most of all the best interests of our country.
Arabic TV channel Al Jazeera has tonight broadcast what it says is previously unseen footage of Osama bin Laden meeting some of the 9/11 hijackers. The video comes just days before the 5th anniversary of the attacks. A leading fertility expert says younger women thinking of delaying motherhood should be offered the option of freezing their eggs. Dr. Gillian Lockwood says more needs to be done to help women who put off having babies. Energy giant npower is increasing its fuel prices for the 3rd time this year. The rises on gas and electricity will come into force in October. And socialite Paris Hilton has been arrested in LA on suspicion of drink driving. Police say they pulled her over because she was driving erratically. According to a spokesman, she was on her way home from a charity event. Well, coming up tomorrow on 5 News.
Evie, stop. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Then I will cling to the edge of somewhere.
We'll be taking Julie Walters' new film Driving Lessons for a spin. That's at 11:30, but for me, for now, good night.
Forget everything you thought you knew about how to catch a killer. Criminal Minds, the new series, starts 10 o'clock tonight on 5.
Now on 5, she's back with her toughest mission to date to find her successor. Anne-Maurice has already discarded the first batch, and now she's prepared for more as she continues her interior rivalry.
Happy is knowing it's easy to switch. Brought to you by Norwich Union, the home of home insurance.